Hey, what is happening, everybody? Welcome to Living 757. Glad you guys are joining us once again. As you can see, Ashley and Patricia are not here, and then there is one, right? But obviously, Ashley is recovering from birthing a whole child, so she's trying to catch up on her sleep.
Right.
And Patricia has the week off, so we got Patrick right here, my homeboy. We have shared the stage telling jokes.
That's right.
But we've never shared the TV
No, sir.
space,
This is a
man.
first, and thank you, man. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here today.
You know what I'm excited about, man? As y'all can see, unlike Ashley and Patricia, we didn't call each other to find out.
absolutely
Hey,
not.
bro, what you wearing? And then we both show up.
Same
just,
colors.
Just, kindred spirits.
That was a good TCC word you got
black,
there.
Yeah, that's a big word, bro. That's a big word. But black jeans, the color coordinate, this is crazy.
Come on,
this,
man.
This
We
is
put that
amazing.
thing on.
Hey, look, you know what? I'm not gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew I was gonna kill it today. And then when I saw yours, I said, this brother.
And see, for me, I laid mine out last night. You know, like school clothes.
You cheated.
I put my shirt on the bed with the pants, with the shoes at the
Right.
bottom and
And you
everything.
stepped back?
I stepped back like, oh yeah, that's gonna do it. The way that camera light gonna hit that right there.
You got your little lapels and your stuff. Okay, so now I'm hating. I digress. Okay, but no, man, it's so good to, finally be able to share the stage. Now, I know a lot of times I'm gone, right? And so Patricia and Ashley, they got to hold it down. And sometimes you stepped in, but a lot of times they do it by themselves, right? And I know they miss me. I know they miss me. They act like they don't, but I know they do.
Okay.
Welcome to Living 757. How are you guys? As you can see, Quincy is missing today as well, but beautiful Ashley's with me. How are you, mommy?
Yes, who run the world?
Girls. Cool.
Hello and welcome to Living 757. We are so excited to be here on this ladies only edition of the show. Quincy would be here, but he is still recovering. He joined us at Beach It, and when he saw Luke Bryan shake it, he fainted. So he's taking some time off to recover, but he'll be back next week. Welcome to Living 757. As you guys can see, this is a girls-only edition of the show. Quincy is not here.
Welcome to Living 757. So happy to be back. Ashley, how are you?
It's so nice to have you back, and it's like I'm sitting here with like revolving co-host. Quincy's not here.
Where is Quincy?
He is mourning that TCC didn't make it to the NCAA tournament. No, I'm kidding.
Welcome to Living 757. How are you guys in the house? And Ashley, how are you?
I am good. I am great. It is a girls-only episode of Living 757 today.
You look missed. You really look missed.
After all these years that they got me to finally say I love them, and I use the word love, that looks like a bunch of hatricity. New word.
New word.
Hatricity.
Put it
So
in the
look, I tell you what. Hey, it's Guys' Day.
Shimmy your shoulders one more time.
Oh,
Shimmy. I will not be a part of this. I'm if you shimmy one more time, if you give me 100%, brother, I will throw these cards in the air.
You know what? I thought I'd try it, man. I thought I'd try it. You know what? You better leave my shoulder pads. They talking about here. I forgot this has shoulder pads. What am I from the 80s? Anyway, you know what? We have a lot of fun on the show, but I also have a lot of fun with my family too. So I know because school is getting ready to start back up again, I decided to take my wife and daughter to DC, a quick little train trip to DC, and we went to a WNBA game. I don't know if you've ever been to a WNBA
Never
game.
been to WNBA.
Man, these games are phenomenal, but this is us hanging out in DC. I think that was across from the Nationals Park, like where they play the baseball team. So that's us. They're at the Washington Mystics game. I forgot who they were playing, but they were playing some pretty good competition, and it was just fun. It was just fun to watch a live WNBA game and all that stuff. But obviously school is getting ready to start, so we just wanted to give the last hurrah out there. So I'm so happy for her to be going to school now. You got Caleb. So Caleb is about 2-3 years from starting pre-K. All right.
So I got a little bit of time.
Yeah, but how you gonna act the first day of school? Come on,
Man,
bro.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be tore up.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, when we took him to daycare, I was tore to pieces. Yeah, I
Stop.
said it. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I was going to work after we dropped him off, so I was in the car behind him.
Yeah.
Man, that car pulled off. I thought
You
foster
balled
kill. My wife called me. She was like, babe, hello?
You balled out like
Messed
that?
up, man. I was messed up. And to make matters worse, we get into class and I'm thinking, come on, get daddy a hug. Come on over here. That boy looked at me and turned around like, kids.
Right.
All right, I'm going. And walked off and it sent me into another.
Oh, man. Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead, get out of here. Go ahead and get out of
You
here.
walking down the hall, your shoulders just shrugging. Patrick is crying. No. But, I mean, that's cool, man. But, like I know my wife had that same feeling. So you were going to experience that. I just didn't know that it was going to be you. I thought it was going to be.
I was messed up. And that's why I try to spend as much time with him as possible, especially outside of daycare. You know what I mean? Because he spent a large amount of his time throughout the day at daycare.
Right.
But afterwards, we try to go and do something, do family trips, just have good family time. And that's one thing that I love. You just showed some of the clips and all that good stuff. That's one thing I love about you and your family. Y'all are always doing something.
Man, look, we try to stay busy, but I can tell you this, a lot of times when we do go places, we go to like a place and we stay at an Airbnb. And fun fact, did you know that Virginia Beach, this area, is one of the places where people enjoy vacationing and they go to Airbnb. Check this stat out. So they basically are saying the Airbnb data released this information, okay? They determined the year's most popular destinations for family summer vacations across the nation. And one of the spots is Virginia Beach amongst, there's Anaheim, California, Anchorage, Alaska. Really? Way over there? All right, Niagara Falls, New York. I know is one. Baltimore, Maryland. Time out. Now, we all have watched The Wire. Okay, I'll move on. All right. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and Virginia Beach are amongst a few other cities that are part of that list. So, you know what? Summer is almost over, but start making plans for next year, folks, because this is one of the top areas to visit, including, it's a couple of parks that they got. It's like the Landing State Park, Virginia Aquarium, and also, of course, the Boardwalk and the beach. So,
Well, speaking of rankings, you didn't rank all your Airbnbs. I got one for you.
All right.
And mine is Norfolk is ranked number 7. Yeah,
7?
I said Norfolk. That's 7.
7 in what?
7, right?
757.
So Norfolk is ranked 7 most pet-friendly city in the U.S.
7 most pet. Now,
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6, 7.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Number 7. Look at some of those on there. You got Colorado Springs, you got Madison, Wisconsin, Portland, Oregon, Tuscan, Arizona.
Tucson, man.
Okay, Tucson.
Now,
okay.
I went to TCC,
All right,
but I know
all right.
that's Tucson.
All right, that's why I ain't had no business reading
Bro
that.
said Tuscan.
They told me sound it out. That's what I did.
They know
They
that-
said if I hear sound it out, that's
You know what?
Tucson.
I'm more surprised that I corrected you. Now that next one is Relay North Carolina. Come on, man. I gotta let them know we all make mistakes.
That's it.
You know.
I won't be back.
You won't be back. No, man, it's all good, man. But that's cool because some of the pet owners are not the most friendly people in Norfolk, okay? Because sometimes those people that's got those dogs in their house, come on, man, my dog is friendly. And you hear that dog scratching at the wall, be like, this dog is friendly? And and the pet owner's like, he's fine. He's like, no.
Don't worry about it.
Right. No, you leave out with
Don't worry
clothes
about that
torn
growl.
up. Right.
Drool, the teeth showing.
That dog want me ridiculously. Now, I can, so I'm saying that because that was a personal shot at you. You had two,
thought so. I was like-
you had two crazy dogs, and I'll never forget.
They were boxers. Boxers are hyperactive.
So, look.
They're energetic.
Well, just like you. Let me tell you something about this brother. The first time I met him at one of the trampoline places, right? Me and him had a show together, and I didn't know that it was him because he used to do this character all the time called Petey Ray Red, right?
I still do it.
Right,
So
right.
used to.
Right, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But I didn't know that was him. He sees me, okay, and I don't know that. He said, hey, aren't you Quincy? And I'm like, yeah.
Yep, and that was the last time I ever approached anybody I don't know. I'm telling you, the way that brother looked at me like, who are you? Get out of here. What?
Well, I mean, because I didn't know. But this is what upset me about him. My daughter is 4, and this is a grown man in the trampoline place with a bunch of kids. He doing backflips, doing butt bounces, and jumping. These kids is like, help!
What's the
me!
word you used earlier? Hatricity? I think you're displaying hatricity right now.
Well, it takes the path of least resistance, like electricity. Hey, I went to school too.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
Yeah. So you know what? I didn't pretty much like you the first time I met you on the trampoline.
Well, that's wild. Because I got that feeling. It was obvious. You know, that brother over there gritting on me, his daughter up in the air.
Yeah, you don't do backflips from trampoline to trampoline. Kids flying
That's
all
what
over
it's
the place.
for.
Well, not for adults.
I hope
to
she
do
signed the waiver.
She definitely did. So folks, you know what, real quick, Tina Turner, if you guys want some entertainment, I felt like that was entertaining, but Tina Turner, somebody is doing a tribute to the late, great Tina Turner on September the 9th. So if you guys remember all those songs, you can go to the Sandler Center, September the 9th at Virginia Beach, and get all of your Tina Turner emotions out, because this woman was a queen and a boss, okay? So go out and check her out and enjoy. Yeah.
Forever Tina. I'm excited about that. Not only am I excited about that, I'm excited about this show that we have here today.
Absolutely, bro. It's going to be a good show.
Oh, yeah. It definitely is.
Man, you better, boy. You know what? It's going to be a great show, as a matter of fact.
Quincy, get your shoes on, because you will be joining Girls on the Run. That's right. And plus, you'll get to see us and how we've grown over the years.
Oh, yeah, and we'll find out what's so unique about sewing. However, up first on the coolest show in town, we're learning some new trades amongst a bunch of other things. So stay right there. We'll be right back, just getting started. Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you, too.